What's up, folks? Stone Smoke World Woo Podcast. Sketches in the building. Sketches in the motherfucking building. What's up, brother? What's good?
What's good, man? Yo, we got to start podcasting more, man.
So here's the thing. This is a quick, wannabe, off the cuff, smokehouse location. Did we tell them? This was the gazebo. Folks, I know y'all heard about the gazebo. Many say, damn, Stone, I ain't getting invited to the gazebo. Those who say that most of the time are lying because they got invited. Maybe they didn't show up. They got busy, but they got invited to the gazebo.
I ain't want to let them here anyway.
Well, yeah, everybody ain't made for the gazebo.
They made for this.
But nonetheless, we're shooting an episode in the gazebo. So this is a test run just to see how some things going to go.
But what? This is also a cigar podcast.
So okay, let's. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. So Smoke World Podcast. How would you identify it? How would you describe it to people? I would tell people this. We do smoke cigars on Smoke World, but it's not only a cigar podcast in the sense of that we just talk about cigars. To be honest, now some folks gonna be mad when I'm gonna tell them this. I'm gonna look at this camera right here. That's red right now. I don't want y'all to get mad, but in my opinion, just talking about cigars all day, every day, is boring as hell. There needs to be a story to go with the cigar. Now, if you're a cigar brand owner, that's your thing. That's great. I would bring you on the show. But guess what? We're just not going to talk about the cigar. You're going to share a story about your personality, about how you grew up, how you got started. It's just not talking about binder, filler. You know, this is the region that the tobacco came from. Yeah, that kind of thing. So if that makes sense, that's what I mean by that is boring conversation. We don't want to sit there. We can just Google, Gemini.
Google.
Tell us what regions Estelades, Nicaragua, Dominican Republic, Habano, Maduro,
Everybody got a story. Yeah, I got this from the mountains of whatever.
That part. But we love you. Don't get me wrong, but it's just nobody. No, I don't want to say nobody. It's hard to keep an audience engaged just talking about it. No, if that makes sense. Yeah. If that makes sense, man. So here's the thing. What we got going on? Let's do a quick humidor announcement. A refresher. June 18th, which is Thursday. Cigar Sessions has their pre-Father's Day dinner. You got the horn, blow the horn.
Because, you know, fathers we don't get what mothers get. They get the whole parade. They get the satellite trajectory. They get everything.
The mountains, I'll give you everything. And that's not. Yeah, we don't
all the good gifts, nothing.
I'm glad you mentioned that. So you did interrupt us. Humidor announcements. I was in the middle.
Oh yeah, I just get frustrated. Just
understand because
I'm a father.
So am I, sir.
You are right. Correct.
So am I. Yeah, my business.
Again, let's go.
But Thursday, June 18th, Cigar Sessions, pre-Father's Day dinner. That starts at 5 o'clock, 17 Wood Street. Now, something new. Wooden Indian, okay? Wooden Indian shop. We'll have Hector from Espinosa. He's the master blender. Hector is a funny guy. We had the opportunity to sit down with Hector.
Great guy, man.
At the PCA. And listen, you want to laugh? You're talking about a regular type of guy. Now, I still don't know how he became the master blender because he was a cop for like 30 years.
Well, we're going to find out. Because I'm going to ask him.
He ain't snitching on it.
But I'm going to ask him.
But we asked him 10 times that day.
I'm going to ask him.
He ain't snitching. So Hector will be at Wooden Indian this Thursday. He's going to be doing maybe some cutting light and kind of sharing his story. He said he's going to share his story. I saw the poster. It said, come out with Hector. Now, Hector, forgive me, I forgot your last name. Don't be mad at me. In the black community, we don't really use last names.
Yeah, we don't do
that.
Because that's like snitching almost.
Pretty much. So Hector will be there with my man Rami. Rami will be in the building. So Espinosa Cigars, that's going to be Thursday also. So Thursday actually begins Philly Cigar Week. Did you know that?
Thursday.
Right. Thursday. There's a lot of stuff going on Thursday. So depends on where you at. You're in Philly, you're in Delaware, you're in Jersey. You got to pick one and make a decision. I know a lot of folks don't like to make decisions. You notice that, right? Including you.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So Thursday night, besides that, what's else going on that Thursday?
God damn, ain't that enough? Like, yo, you got Cigar Sessions. That starts at 5 o'clock. He's going to give him free food.
You said free food?
He's got free food. It's called the Pre-Father's Day Dinner.
Wow.
Free food, swag, raffles.
Wow.
Same day. with an Indian.
In Philadelphia.
No, it's not Philly. It's
not.
South. No.
It doesn't touch.
That's what happens when you live in New
It
York.
doesn't touch at all.
No. Okay. It's in the outskirts.
Outskirts. What?
Mind your business. Okay, this is not New York.
Oh, so it's actually in Delaware County.
Might not even be that, but I think so. Mind your business. I just know where Wooden Indian is at. People know where Wooden Indian Cigar Lounge is at. Look it up. If you don't know, take the Google machine. Clickety, clickety, click. You're on there every other day anyway. So look that up. He's going to be there at 6 o'clock with Rami Espinosa Cigars.
I'm going to be there.
I'm going to be there too. Philly Cigar Week starts that Thursday. I want to say that's going to be at Varus. That's going to be in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. But so here's the thing with the Philly Cigar Week. If you're not familiar, you just can't kind of walk into these kind of events. You got to kind of purchase a ticket. So you would need to go into your Google machine or Safari, whatever you may have. You don't have Android, you have Apple. Right. That's proprietary. You can't do nothing with it. But you guys love Apple. But that's a whole nother discussion in the podcast. Search up Philly Cigar Week. Look that up. It will give you the whole rundown. The events on Friday. Got Christopher Williams. Gonna be a white party.
No,
not quite.
That's not the guy.
That is the guy, but that no. That's just kind of scary.
Don't wake me. Was it right there? Was it a little lower? Go lower, or don't go at all.
Yeah, I think that. So you want to hit it? Don't wake me. I'm dreaming. Closer to that. Closer to that.
Closer to that.
Yeah, you was a little too bottom. You was a little too deep.
Pause.
Yeah, that part. So that's going to be going on. So again, Philly Cigar Week. It's jumping from Thursday to Sunday.
Those tickets is pricey, but it's probably it's worth it.
You got all kind of different activities.
Right.
So you definitely need to look up, see what's going on for Philly Cigar Week. Shout out to John, Philly Cigar Week.
Then they got a women's night too, man. They got a night for women, man.
That's going to be Thursday.
That is crazy. That's Thursday too. Oh my God.
Ladies' night. So I know fellas like to chase ass. I mean, whoa. Did I say that? I didn't say that out loud, did I?
So you mean to tell me there's going to be a place where people smoking cigars that was probably predominantly women there? Oh my God. You don't get that many chances like that.
Chances to do what? What are you talking about?
Where women and the women's of the league get together and have something this big. It doesn't.
But who's not going to get a chance?
We don't.
Who with me, Brothers of the Leaf?
Yes.
Why are you worried about it? Ain't you married?
I'm just saying for the podcast.
For the podcast. Like, for the podcast. Use the podcast, but it's
not me. I don't want to be around a bunch of women.
Lies. Hey, baby, can you see what I see? I love you.
Chat, blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
Whoa. You trying to say Sisters of the Leaf? It's chat. What are you saying, bro? You know they can hear what you're saying and see.
Bro, I don't want to be around that.
What do you mean you don't want to be around what?
A bunch of women. Nah, I'm good.
Whoa. Okay, ladies.
I'm good.
Make sure the words and views expressed here are of this guy's, not of Smoke World. So, ladies, you know I love y'all. I love to sit down and talk to y'all. I want more women in the cigar game. He's over here hating. His name is Sketches. Beat his ass when you see him.
I like variety. I don't like all men and I don't like all women. I just like the combination of the two.
In your mind, it's just going to be all women. You don't think no men will be there.
Yeah, not because you just like when I see a guy wearing 2 earrings. You just sometimes some things you just got to give women. Some things just men. Come on. Let's put it. If you put it all together, it's better. When you have a large crowd.
Earrings got to do with ladies' night.
I'm just saying, bro. You can't take everything. So if this their women's night, their day, let them shine. Let them shine. Let them enjoy themselves. Let them shine. Let them be the boss and let us just sit back and let them control that. So it's their night. That's what I'm saying.
As you heard, it's a Sketches talking. Stone. Sisters of the Leaf, I'm always looking for y'all. I love it. Please, I need more of y'all to get into this culture. This is a beautiful culture, and y'all bring a certain that word right there to the game.
What is that?
You don't know. You ain't familiar with that. It's and you got to do you got to use the hands to do it. No, not stuttering, but no, It's about slowing it down for you. That is a certain shwa to the game.
Is this Philly talk?
Maybe. What else we got going on? I think I want to see if we like the smokehouse. I want to kind of move, see if now. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna undress. That's what I'm going to address, because I got a few people who sent me some messages saying, Stone, what happened? What happened to the production thing? The guy, our team, is in Atlanta. Yeah, got a call. Okay. He got a call to assist with the movie. So he moved his camera work to assist with the movie. He'll be back next week. So, but right now, I didn't want to just go 5,000 years without doing nothing.
Right.
Because I told people I was going to try to make some videos. So I took my cameras and put them back up. So, yes, this is not that studio. This is the gazebo. I think I like the gazebo, though. I think I like this.
That, man. Yeah.
We can do some stuff in here.
No bugs in here and stuff.
Well, not right now. You got the door open, but you know that's just how you live.
Yeah.
You know, like who leaves the door open?
Like I'm born and raised in a barn. I'm from the project. We don't leave doors open. Somebody will come in and take our stuff.
Well, you left that one wide. Goddamn, but we're speaking about bugs. So now you got all these lights, these bugs. Can't wait to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you read me. I got to close that.
So what else we got going on?
Because somebody did get stung in here already. I don't want that to happen again.
You have to bring that up.
You know, you get stung by a wasp. You don't ever forget about that.
I think that person who got stung by the wasp, I think they did forget about it.
I don't think he forgot about it. He's gonna always talk about it.
Ain't got nothing better to talk about. We love him though.
Yeah. You know.
I'm trying to think anymore.
Oh, I got something else. John from Philly Cigar Week said that you can actually be a vendor and you can actually get a booth. So it's just available.
Okay,
yes.
Well, tell the folks. You can tell them.
You can go on Philly Cigar Week and there's a website where you can actually get on there and purchase a booth daily. You can do it on for the weekend because it's the largest thing that's going on.
That's
so
true.
You trying to sell some cigars or sell some
whatever you may have.
You know, anything in that. Just go on the website and tap in.
Okay, I'm glad he mentioned that about cigars. So here, let me say this to those vendors and to those possible sponsors. I get this a lot. Hey man, I don't smoke cigars. I said, okay, so what does that have to do with you trying to sell your product? Just because we smoke cigars, we are customers. We got cars, we got clothes, we got shoes. Mm-hmm. We fly around, we vacation, we eat food.
Right.
Like we're nothing but a customer. We just so happen to smoke cigars, people. So don't think that, okay, you hear Smoke World, anybody else who does whatever, that there's some special market for cigar smokers. Right. Unless you're smoking cigars.
We got to wear clothes. We got to wear hats. We got to wear clothes.
Everything. We're consumers. Okay, we're consumers. So when I hear that from different possible sponsors, I have to educate them and say, okay, just because you don't smoke cigars, cigar smokers are consumers. Period. We're dedicated consumers too, because this ain't really the cheapest thing. To buy a cigar nowadays, let's not talk about that. Smoke World prices are going. They're going, bro.
Right.
You know, we're spending like $14 on a stick now. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
What happened here? $14? What happened to Smoke World prices? 8, 10. Don't get me wrong. There's some. Cohiba, Rubicon. Shout out to Cohiba, Rubicon. Still $10. Very good smoke. But there's not a lot. There's not a lot of cigars in that price range. So it is what it is. But prospect. Is that a word? Prospect. Perspective.
Might be. I've sat in the back of school. I sat in the back of the class.
We both we host a Smoke World podcast about cigars. So I guess are we not saying we're the most articulate or uneducated? Yes. Is that what I'm not saying that?
You know, what is English? We're slaves. Whoa, it's not ours.
Whoa.
Okay. You know what? Come on. It's not ours. It's not our language to even care about.
No, sketchy. Okay. I was just asking.
Now you want me to speak Swahili? Then you talk. Now you talking. I ain't gonna mess Swahili up.
You know what? We got a vacancy. It's a vacancy for this seat right now. I don't know what he's doing. What is that supposed to be?
That's South African speak.
What tribe? Okay, now you said Swahili. That's not Swahili.
Well, that's not Swahili. Yes.
Not at all. What do you know what language that is?
I just said.
No, do you know what language that is? Yes. There is a name for this language.
Yes, it is.
But you went to public school, so if you didn't know what perspective was, I know you don't know the language. What's the name of that language would be?
It's called clicking. Clicking.
To my family, I do apologize. This was what happened when you start drinking stuff that looks like piss in a clear glass Want to be James Bond. Boom, boom.
Bro.
Yeah, I do apologize, but I don't even know. To this day, I still don't know what that is.
Oh, we
He brings us every time he comes.
Oh, we have a hook day too coming up too. GTG. We got to talk
I'm
about
glad you
GTG.
mentioned that. Tell them about the GTG hook day.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah, baby, we're back.
I didn't really research it. Is GTG the largest cigar group in the United States? Organized?
Very good question. I don't know the answer, but I'm feeling 80% to say yes. Good Time Gang. That's what GTG stands for. The Good Time Gang. Social cigar group that's many chapters. I'm gonna say about 80 chapters in different states. So if you're interested in joining GTG, they actually have a website.
Yeah, they have a website.
Yeah, called the Good Time Gang, I believe. So,
yes, they.
But I guarantee you type that in your Google, you're gonna get a lot of Good Time Gangs.
But
you might not get the right one.
Good Times Gang Cigar Club. Cigar Club? Cigar Gangs, whatever.
He's making it up right now. He don't know.
Good Time.
That's what I'm saying. But nonetheless.
No, it's Good Time Gang Cigar Club. Yeah. Type in Good Time Gang Cigar Club and that'll pop up.
Get distracted quickly. You were supposed to tell them about the hook day. See how fast you go off track.
So the hook day is for us. Well, not for us.
It's open.
It's open.
So you purchase a ticket, sir. You have any details you want to share with anybody?
Yes, you can. But you have to get it off the. For GTG, you have to actually get off the Facebook page. I think they put it on the Facebook page. Trying to find out is kind of hard though. It is.
Okay, so you don't have any information for them. You just told them all this stuff.
Cause we get the information from our own because we in GTG. They don't make it available for everybody.
How about those people right there listening to us and watching us right now? You just started all this GTG, then you can't help them out. Like that's all I got.
Yeah,
GTG, yo. But yeah,
if you're not in GTG, then you're not gonna know about the hook day. So you have to.
Well, some guy named Sketches just told the people about the hook day. You just told them, yo.
I was talking to the GTG people.
Oh, you weren't talking to the public?
No, I'm not talking to the public. Join GTG so you won't be public anymore, and you be in the group and you get the information.
Yeah.
It's like a secret society, isn't it?
Not quite. If it's that secret, I don't think.
It is a secret society.
What makes it secret, man?
Because no one can.
The Masons, bro.
No one else can go on the website unless you GTG.
Says who? What?
You have to get invited in.
Go on the Facebook.
Right.
I'm talking about the website. The website is open, World Wide Web, to the public. Go on, fam. And the Good Times Gang Facebook page, yes, that is something that you have to have permission with. But that's where the information is at. A lot of information is on that one. The other one is actually international, and they're not going to have that information on there because there's so many people, so many chapters. So you're not going to get the information from there. I tried. So is there anything else that you got for the people that you want to lead them on? Do not give them all the information. I tell you, man.
Some things you just can't come to.
Well, here's our political news announcement. We hear that there is a deal with Iran and the United States and Israel. We have a memorandum of understanding, not necessarily a deal. So let's be clear about this. This will be our news segment. We will give you a news segment every time. So this is my understanding. My understanding is I don't think I understand nothing. Because I don't know if they being Iran knows, the United States knows, does Israel know? I don't know who knows what. It's not a peace agreement in the sense of this is a peace agreement. This is a memorandum of understanding that is good for 60 days. So allows us, I guess us being the United States, to have a conversation about what's going on. But here's the thing. Here is the coup de grace. The Strait of Hormuz will now have an environmental toll, which they never had before. So I'm thinking we're losing when it comes to that. Prior to us going over there and bombing stuff, we didn't have any type of environmental toll on the Strait of Hormuz. But after this lovely, lovely thing that America and Israel has done, we now have an environmental toll. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if the United States even know what that is.
It's like the Panama Canal type of thing.
So maybe they have easy pass on the ships when they cross.
Right, something like that.
So, I don't know. But there is our news segment.
So I guess the United States realized they can't bomb something they need. That's why we can't finish the job.
Well, it's been my opinion, sir. This has been strategically planned out for 47 years. All the generals on the war games, they say this is not a good idea. Let's not mess with Iran because they do control the Strait of
Well,
Hormuz.
your boy from Philly started this shit.
Boy from Philly started what shit?
Ben. Boy,
Then
he went to high school in Philly, man. It's a Philly cat that started this fucking war.
Mr. Netanyahu, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
eating Philly cheesesteaks. But that's a whole nother story. We won't get too political because we don't want y'all to get mad at us.
He did go to Philly. He did, go to Philly.
No, he's from Cheltenham up. Yeah, Cheltenham.
Right.
Yeah, Cheltenham. Being a New York guy.
I don't even think his name is Ben.
Ben, the was the two of us. Something like that. Y'all remember that movie with Michael Jackson? Speaking of Michael Jackson, did you see Michael Jackson's movie?
Yes, I have.
What was your opinion?
Beautiful. It was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Can't wait to part 2 come out.
Well, I didn't see it. Yeah, I'll just leave it out.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's really, really good.
I heard that. So, hey, folks, you need something to do one weekend?
But it only takes you up to the 80s. So that's it. And this cuts off. So it's definitely going to be a part 2.
You only got so much time. You got to figure if they was going to really do a diet.
They were talking about 3 parts. They already said they already.
Yeah, you got to figure that would have to be like a 4 or 5 hour movie on.
Yeah, definitely 3 parts.
It's so much.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to capture him within like a 2-hour time frame. He was just. There would be another Michael Jackson. There would never be that.
Oh, no.
It's like kids who were like, my daughter was 2 years old. I'm like,
I was hoping they kept the part when he punched Tupac in the face. They didn't have that.
Why would they do that? That's the New York mentality. Why would they put that in the movie? Oh, yeah, well, Michael Jackson punched Tupac. Why would they put that in the movie?
Because you want to see the whole thing. You want to see the whole Tupac. I mean, I want to because everybody think Michael Jackson was soft. Michael Jackson was nowhere near soft. I want people to know Michael Jackson was nowhere near soft. He wasn't a punk or a pushover.
I understand that, but that's not who the Michael Jackson people know. They know, just beat it.
That's not even his real voice.
That don't matter. The persona, the folks that Michael Jackson know and love is who they love. They don't want to know about no deep voice Michael Jackson smacking jokers and smacking bitches and all that. They don't want to know none of that.
Right.
I don't care about taking Tupac. I'm like, what's that? That's Michael Jackson? Oh hell no! They want. Hi, I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah. I still slap the shit
out of you. How far do you think Michael Jackson would have made it if he had a deep voice and was gangster? 2 years after ABC, you've just been a broke joker running around in Detroit, Indiana,
Gary,
sticking jokers up. Come on, bro. So
because
he was able to be soft and lovely, just the two of us. That is why Michael Jackson became Michael Jackson. Understand that. Not because he was telling Tupac he gonna punch him in the face with a deep voice. Go get me my milk. None of that. Okay.
He's the best, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he was the best.
How long we been on here? Let's see. That's enough of this. This was supposed to be a test.
So we got
this was a test.
We got this Sunday. Sunday's the end of Philly. Mm-hmm. Sunday's last day.
So from the 18th to the 21st. So from Thursday to the 21st, Philly Cigar Week. Again, the best thing I can tell you is to go to your search engine. I won't say Google because Google's on Apple and Android, but go to your search engine. Type in Philly Cigar Week. There are so many different activities jumping off between Thursday and Sunday. You might want to jump in, and if it ain't too late, you still maybe get a ticket to some of these things because a lot of these things are ticketed. And if you don't have your ticket, guess what?
No ticket, no washi.
Your ass ain't getting inside. You'll be like this smoking cigar in your car, like, damn, man, I tried to see my man was in it. I tried to see if he could hook me up. Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, that Christopher Williams is going to bring in a large crowd. It's going to bring in a large crowd.
Is that going to be another ladies or that's going to be men?
It's going to be ladies.
Now, you don't like ladies, you said.
I didn't never said that.
That's exactly what you said.
I said together in one place. I don't want to be around that. No.
I don't know what that even means.
I wouldn't be around. I like a variety. 50. If it could be 50-50, that's even perfect.
Okay, sir. Is there anything else you need to tell people? This was supposed to be a test. Quick 5 minute. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see how this feels.
Never gonna be 5 minutes. Black people, we like to talk. Come on, 5 minutes. You know who snitched most than anybody else in the United States? Black people. Black people snitch more than any other people in the United States. We snitch. We talk. We like to talk. It's in our blood. The talk. You know that? In our blood.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's in our blood. Yeah.
It's definitely in your blood.
It's in our blood and talk.
Okay. So that's how you leaving the podcast. Gazebo sector.
That's how black people like to talk.
Black people like to talk, and we like to snitch. That's what you're gonna leave them on.
We do it when we know we're doing it. They're doing it right now. They're doing it right now. You notice people are telling their stories. They're snitching. If you're telling the story of murders, of crime that you committed or somebody else committed, you're saying it now. You're snitching somebody. Did you know that?
The fact that you took snitching, black people, crime, and put it all in one sentence. Yes, we are done. Folks, I just work here. Sorry. We'll see y'all on the other side, man. Peace and love. And if you see this, look at his face real quick.
And hair grease.
Punch him in his mouth, ladies. Right in his mouth. Bow! Sisters, I don't want no sisters. I don't like all that. That's too much. Him right there. Him right there. Him right there. Peace.